What's going on, everybody?
Hey there.
It's Pablo.
And I'm Laura.
And tonight we're going to cover the subject of what is it worth. It's something that happens a lot. You know, we're part of the Reseller Society. We've said that before in a previous video. If you've seen our previous videos, awesome. Thank you for the continued support and for the subscriptions. For those that aren't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that now. Go ahead and like it now, because you're going to like it. You're going to love it. There should be a love it button. But there's not. So anyways, just like it. But this video is going to cover the ongoing topic of what is it worth in the Reseller Society, which we're part of. Like I said, it's something that people, they're not sure of. You know, they'll post a picture of something and they say, does anybody have a clue of what this is worth? Some people get, bent out of shape about people doing that. Others are very helpful. We try to help people. And this is the very reason we're doing videos, is because we're trying to help people. So maybe this will help clear things up for those that are starting out. We were there at one point too, and
absolutely,
we had our own questions and things like that. So videos like this is what helped us in the beginning. We're coming up to our first year in business. So next month will be 1 year that when we actually started this. I started this, and she started looking at me crazy. And now look, she drank the Kool-Aid.
I did drink the Kool-Aid.
Yes. So we're just going to go into this real quickly. Obviously, two main places that we look: Amazon and eBay. We do have our FBA now going on. Pretty exciting.
We sent out our first shipment this past week.
And we're working on our next two. So we're putting those together pretty quickly and just shipping them out as fast as we can. So we went sourcing today. This is not a haul video, but the trunk is full. The car needs to get unpacked here shortly, so we're just going to do this real quick because we got a lot of work to do. It's been a really nice weekend in sales. The holidays are over. This is Q1. For those beginners, it is the first quarter of the year, and the sales are picking up quickly. We've done quite well the last 24 hours. So, jumping right into it, eBay.
Yep.
With eBay, sometimes you can't really scan.
So whenever you scan on eBay, it makes a loud noise. I'll show you because I'm going to scan an item right here, so you'll be able to see it. But so if you're trying to be kind of discreet about looking things up, we've learned that scanning really isn't the best because it's going to make a noise. Even with all of everything on your phone turned down to complete silence, it's going to make this noise. I don't know why, but it doesn't do that on Amazon. It just kind of vibrates a little bit and then gives you your result. But whenever we look things up, we open up our eBay app and go to, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but at the very top there's a search eBay option. So we pull that up. And then you can see here there's the little scan option. So we'll open that. I'm going to scan Pablo. And so I'm just going to scan the barcode here on this clue game that we got. And you can listen to the loud noise that it's going to make. So a loud beep obviously can bring attention to you. So I'll scan this and bring it up, and then it's going to bring up all of your results. So we like to select the refine option.
There it is.
It's kind of difficult to do backwards. Oh my. Okay. Refine. And then we scroll down. Scroll down to, it said show more. Can you see that? This is the worst. I'm sorry. Okay, so it says show more.
It's not coming in.
And then there's completed and sold items is what we like to select. You can see those selected there.
Yeah, and you see where you can lock them? right there, and right there. We just click on those. So whenever we're looking for something, or whenever we're scanning something, it just automatically gives us the completed and sold listings. And that's, I mean, that just gives it right away what they've been going for. Right.
So you're not getting it confused with the ones that are on there for sale, because obviously, as you guys know, you can ask whatever you want for an item, but that does not mean that that's what the item's actually going to go for.
Exactly.
We also don't do many auctions, so we usually just go ahead and lock in the buy it now option on the buying format. Just so those three are there and locked and ready for us. So I've done that. We got this game for, I think it was like 50 cents at a thrift store. So whenever we looked it up, you can see the sold listings for that are pretty good for you to get a game for 50 cents.
Yeah, 50 cents into a few bucks it's always a good thing.
And I mean, it ranges from anywhere from $4 to $19. So it was definitely something that we, found that was profitable.
It's a no-brainer.
You might come across something else that you want to look up. We actually have a set of 4 of these. These are just like some commemorative cups from 1987 from Arby's.
We may have talked about these before in a
I think we might have. Norman Rockwell glasses. Yep. So these obviously don't have anything for you to scan. So what we would do is just describe them the best that we could. Yep. In that same exact search bar that you're going to have pulled up whenever you click on it. Pull this up really quick.
And while she's doing that, let me just tell you, as far as scanning goes for eBay, it's not always useful. Because it's only useful if someone's actually put that actual barcode into their listing whenever they did it. So if, let's say, that Clue game, no one ever put the actual barcode number in there, you can scan it and you're not going to find it. Right. So you'll have to do what she's doing right now and just put in a description of what the item is. So scanning may not work, but that's not meaning that it's not being sold or hasn't been sold before. Just means you might have to manually type it in. So there's that too.
Absolutely. So I have these pulled up now, and these range. These are similar glasses to what we had. $19.95. We bought these for $1 a piece at the Goodwill. So, we looked them up, pulled them up, said, this is something that somebody's probably going to want. There's multiple listings of them that have been sold, so we'll go ahead and grab them. As easy as that. So just remember whenever you're looking on eBay to click the refine once you search for your item, or pull up search, and select sold and completed listings so that you're getting what people have actually paid for the item.
Yeah. And it's, it's not a bad idea to look at what the competition is on there right now to see if it's just absolutely flooded. So if you get something that you see an ungodly amount of listings and all the prices all over the place, you may not want to get involved with that. Maybe you do, and you just just understand it's going to be probably sitting around for a little bit, and nothing wrong with that. If it's just keep in mind that if the market's flooded, it might take a little time for yours to get bought. So just keep that in mind.
Yep.
But let's move on to Amazon real quick.
Yep. So on the Amazon Seller app is what we have on our phones. You're going to see the scan option. So just click that. It automatically brings up your barcode, Pablo again. And just as easy as
that's very
you
creepy.
It really is. As you just get it where it's in focus. Maybe. And it just vibrated a little bit, turned green in my hand, and then it's going to pull up all of the information.
Now make sure you got the right
for
one.
You right there. Yes.
We have a bunch of these we're going to be sending in, brand new, never opened, and I mean, these right here, they're not going for much. They're the iPhone 4. They actually have a pretty good rank. Now that is a good, that's good I said that. I wasn't going to. I forgot about that. You want to look at the rank too. rank is also different for each category. And depending on how the rank is, determines whether or not you should buy it. The lower the number, the faster it's going to sell. So something with $1 million, as far as a sales rank, it's going to take a long time probably. Something with like 1,000 or less, it's going to go pretty quick. So these actually have pretty
71.
71,000 is not bad for an iPhone 4 case. And what's really good about these, they're going for $4.19 a piece. We have an entire box full of these bad boys, and we have a whopping $0 invested. These were actually given to us for free. Someone was trying to peddle them at the flea market and said they were tired of doing it. We're just going to scan them into FBA
and send them on their way.
And off they go. So we don't really care how slow they take because we don't have anything invested in them.
And if we end up making $1 off of them, then it's $1 because we had nothing invested in them. So it's great.
That's fun. So scanning, Amazon, pretty simple. We have something else
Same
here.
thing. I have just a tape, like cassette
tapes.
Old school.
Yeah.
Same thing. I'm just going to line it up, scan it, just as quick as that.
Amazon is much easier for sure. And there are some things that are obviously...
Oh, wow, that's a really low ranking.
We actually hadn't scanned that one yet, so we were just...
106.
106, that's pretty low. Those should go pretty fast. There's some things that obviously aren't going to do very well in Amazon versus others, so and vice versa. Maybe these might take a little longer on eBay, but as we see with the 106 rank, 106, probably going to go pretty quick. The glasses over there,
I actually have something. I just quickly typed it in. The sales ranking for that is
basically $1 million.
Yeah.
So some things do better
and
on
the other
eBay,
ones aren't.
and something does better in Amazon. So that kind of just wraps up that. This is not going to be a haul video. We did say that. So just really quickly, just want to send out encouragement to everybody that's starting out.
Yes.
Been there before. It's going to take time to learn. We're at the point now where we can go to the store. When we see something, we know what it's going to bring because we've sold it before. We have a good indicator as to whether it's a good buy or not, and we don't always have to pull up our phones. There are still occasions where we see something we haven't sold before, and we're curious about it, and we have to do these very steps that we're talking about right now. But you'll get it. It'll happen. It'll start flowing. Your muscle memory of your brain will just kick in, and you'll be like, oh, those sell quick on Amazon. I know. Let me just clean out the rack and take those home. So it's just going to take time. And if you need some advice and you're not part of the Reseller Society, go on Facebook, find the Reseller Society, ask to be on it, and the admins, which are great people, they will put you on, and you'll be part of like-minded people, and there are going to be some encouragements out there. Don't listen to the ones that get all twisted. They're just, I don't know, just getting twisted for no reason. Just calm down. People are trying to learn. You were there at one point too. Don't think you weren't. You didn't just wake up and you just knew all this. Enough of that. You're probably going to write something mean in the comments. I don't care. Do it. Either way. So, yeah, I had a vent. Sorry.
Candy or something.
Yeah, and we're done. So that was the end of the video. If you like it, push like. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. To those that are subscribed,
thank you. We appreciate your support.
We do appreciate it. More videos to come. A haul video eventually. Just can't tell you all the stuff we're getting. I mean, we gotta keep some secrets to ourselves. So, keep it up and peace.
Bye, guys.